Hi friends, it's Miss DeVito here. I miss you guys so much, and I just wanted to hop on here and tell you that I'm thinking about you every single day. I want to hear about your spring break and everything that you have been doing at home each day. So I wanted to get on here to show you and your parents how to get onto our new lesson plans through ItsLearning through the SSO portal. So I'm going to show you my screen. I'm going to turn it around, and I just pulled up Google Chrome, and I'm going to type in ssoportal.ccisd.net. Okay. And it's loading. And then it should bring you up to the login page. So I'm going to click on the top, and that's where you type in your top number, which should be the 1001 number, and the bottom number starts with 00. So I'm going to type in my things, and then I'll show you where to go next. Okay, so now it's logging on, and we know in Computer Lab we have to practice being patient for it to come up because it might take a little bit. Okay, and then it's going to pull up this page where you will see all the different apps that you can get on. Now it's still loading a little bit, so I'm going to give it some time. Okay, and mine has a few more icons because it is the teacher version, but you will have some of these. So if you scroll down, this is where you find the D, Dreambox, and that's the one that you have been clicking on in Computer Lab, and at home you can get on there through an iPad or the computer. You'll also have this Benson handwriting one, and that's going to be in the plans coming up, so you'll want to, click on that and discover what it's about before you get into it. And then there's going to be STEM scopes for science, but the one we're looking for right now is ItsLearning. So we know the sight word it's, I click on that one, and it's going to pull up your home page. So I'm giving it just a minute to think and get there. Okay, and your name will be up at the top in the corner. So up at the top, there's all these different ones you can click on, and we're going to click on courses. And then the one you're looking for is homeroom kindergarten. Now yours will have different ones for each of your different classes. So art, PE, music will all be on there. The one we're looking for is homeroom kindergarten for all of the ones that we will use for my class. Okay, and then it should take you automatically to resources. And it's going to say week of March 23rd. That's this coming up week. So it's loading, and it's going to pull up math and language arts is what we're working on this week for my class. And then starting on the 30th, we will have science and social studies and all that extra fun stuff. Okay. I apologize, it's running a little bit slow. Okay, so you can see it has language arts right there and math. So that's where you're going to find our lesson plans and everything that you want to be doing. Over here, I want you to see the extra resources and how-tos. These top two are ones that you can click on to print writing paper for our friends to write their books in. And I have the All About book paper and then the writing paper for stories. These are the ones we've been using in class. So if you want to print those out for your kiddo, you're more than welcome to do that. Or they can be writing on any kind of paper or journal they have at home. And then under that, I have the Dojo portfolio QR code. So I posted that a little bit earlier, and that's where you can scan the QR code for our class. So I'll click on that so you can see. So if you have an iPad, you'll click on that page, and it's loading. Or you can look on the one that I posted on Dojo already that has the QR code. So this is where it's going to show you, and I'll just pull it up right here since that one's not loading too quick. And you'll scan it using your Dojo app, and then it will let you post a picture of the work that you do at home. And then it will send it to Miss DeVito, and I'll be able to tell you what I think about it and how hard you're working on it. Or you can even post a video where you can talk to me, maybe read your sight words off or read a story, and then I can send you something back and it will be almost like we're together. Okay, so there it loaded right there. So you just scan it and then you can post and send something to Miss DeVito. So then whenever you are on Language Arts, you'll click on this week. And then this is where your parents are going to read everything that you need to know for this week. So once it loads, it's coming up. Oops. And there's a message to all my kindergarten friends from Miss DeVito and then to the parents. So you'll read that. Then it has our learning goals below that for language arts. And then some resources you're going to be using. Questions for you to be asking. And it has it for all the different types of language arts like reading, writing, and phonics. So you're going to want to make sure you read all of this, parents. And then sight words. And then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom because the most important thing down here is the part that says the work. So you're going to want to make sure you're doing these things because that's kind of like your independent practice where you show what you know. So it also has these different things that tell you make a video on Class Dojo and send it to Miss DeVito. So when you post on your portfolio, that's kind of like you're sending it to Miss DeVito so that I can see what you've been doing. So that's what you're going to be looking at for this week. And then you'll go back to home so you can go back to resources. Courses. The same one. It will be right there, and then I'll go to math, and you'll look at all the things for math this week. So it took a long time to load some of those links, and I apologize about that, but I know that's probably some of the same things that you're going through at home. I wish that I was at school with you guys, doing hands-on things with you, but I know that your parents are taking such good care of you, and I'm so proud and so happy that we've been working together these past few days and for as long as we need to in the coming up weeks. If you have any more questions, please let me know. I hope that was a little bit helpful. Sorry, it was a little bit all over the place. Okay, you have a good rest of your evening or morning, depending on whenever you watch this video. Okay, bye guys. Talk to you soon.